Chemical paint remover should always be used on panels painted in acrylic lacquer. Never machine sand acrylic paint, as this will clog up the material. The best way of determining if the paint is acrylic lacquer or baked enamel is to use a solvent test. To conduct a solvent test, apply about a teaspoon of paint thinners to a clean white rag and then rub the paint with the wet part of the rag. If the paint transfers to the rag, it is acrylic paint. To test for enamel paint, apply about a teaspoon of turpentine to a clean white rag and then rub the paint with it. If the paint transfers to the rag, it is enamel paint. An example of when you would use machine sanding is on a medium-sized panel that has body filler under the paint. Machine sanding is the most suitable in this instance, because if chemical stripper is used, it will damage the body filler. The best way of determining if the paint has body filler under the paint is by a visual inspection. A visual inspection can sometimes reveal body filler by looking for sink-back scratches. A magnet can also be useful, as the magnet will not stick to thick body filler. Both hand and machine sanding can be useful if sanding a small plastic component. Remember that care must be taken when using these methods. Do not use a coarse sandpaper or chemical paint remover, as they will damage the plastic. Hand sanding is used to remove paint from delicate components or areas that you can't get to with a sander.